Alright guys, quick update on the Mini Cooper one more time. You know it was very loud, almost straight pipe, but as you guys saw, Mike cut it, and now we're dropping a resonator and a muffler up in there.
Yo, what on my
Popcorn.
So we're gonna go ahead and add in a vibrant resonator and muffler, as you can see. So we just got everything tacked up, so we're gonna go ahead and take just the center section of the exhaust off for now. The last of it is basically not connected yet, it's just slipped through. So we're gonna pull this out and then weld everything up, and then after we get done with that, then we'll weld the back half.
Right, cool.
Oh, next
there you go. Check it out, guys. What do you guys think of that? It's nice, man. That should be quiet now.
Yeah, that should definitely quiet down a lot. So we got a ultra quiet resonator, and then a vibrant 3-inch muffler for it as well.
Okay, let me see through. Is it? Are they all straight through? Okay. All right. Yeah, should do something. Yeah. All right, this thing is all welded up right here, and just gonna come and weld up this slip on. Hey, yes, sir.
Oh! I was scared. I was waiting for it.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, go. Let's go.
Pull that out there.
Okay, go.
Dog can fend for itself. Remember our good friend?
Who's that?
A dog.
The dog.
Yeah, you come on the property, you die.
You die.
Your neighbor dog? Dead.
You cat, you rat, and then you. Alright guys, time to hear this thing. See if it's really quiet. Let's see. Cold start. Oh, way better. Way better.
Oh, that's way
You can hardly hear it. Can you hear it?
so much.
I can't even hear it. So much better. Now it sounds like a real. Hey, give it a little tap in here. Wait, look at that. Windows working. Everything working.
Turn signals. Obviously, there's no front headlights in right now, but turn signal
working. Do it. Let me see. Turn signal works. Hazard lights. Good to go. Good to go. Good job,
Everything
man.
else that was not working previously is now working, so we got everything else good to go there. So next is going to be the dyno and get this AC charged on it.
Sweet. And then pretty soon she can hook up and get a pedal shifter working. Pop, 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 pop. Hydraulics.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. But yep, there you have it, folks. This mug is nice. So next thing, we're just gonna drive it, you know, drive it around a little bit, take it to the dyno, and that's it. Time for Maria to pick this thing up.
Time for Redline to wrap.
Oh, Redline. Oh, it's gonna get wrapped first.
So it's gonna get wrapped, and then once we present it to her, everything's gonna be done. The whole
shebang.
everything. Yeah, whole shebang.
Nice.
All new wrap. Everything done with the engine, tuned, ready to go. Just drive it anywhere.
Sweet. Level up, level up. What's up, guys? So I'm on here with Mike. What up? Mike's doing some shifter adjustment, that new shifter.
Yeah, so just getting the adjustments, you know, finished on it, just making sure everything's all good, that the throw is right, and that it doesn't interfere with the actual, you know, shifter touching the exterior of the factory, you know, shift covering that was in there. So we don't want to have to cut into the cup holders or anything else like that. So we're just trying to make everything fit to where the interior, you know, it accommodates the K-Series shifter perfectly, and you know, doesn't interfere with all of that.
And you said this one's a short shifter, right?
Yeah, so this one's a short shifter. The other OEM box, the throws were too long, so essentially for it to work, we would have had to cut into the actual, you know, into the cup holders on the front of that center, you know, damn it, what was I gonna say?
Center console?
Yeah, on the center console piece. So we would have had to cut basically all the way into the cup holders to be able to put it in first gear or, you know, third or fifth. But, you know, pulling back all those gears, it was fine.
Cool. All right, so as we said, folks, we already got the headlights on the car and everything. No more pulling apart. he fixed all those stuff. You already saw the wiring, and yeah,
the wiring's good. The footwell control module wiring and all that, went through, cleaned all the corrosion and everything else like that. We got a brand new footwell control module, and then went ahead and had that programmed by Midnight Tuning. Shout out to Javi.
What up?
And got that all done, and then everything works, you know, inside just like factory, like it did before. You know, windows, the turn signals, you know, everything else that wasn't working, you know, is now all functional in there as well.
Sweet, sweet. All right, guys. So as soon as we're done under here, a couple more stuff to do, and then we'll be driving this thing at the end of the day. Stay tuned.
So now basically what we're doing is just covering the external pieces of it, so there's no, you know, heat or cool weather that's getting up into the cabin there. So just making some plates to box off everything else, okay, and just make sure that there's no airflow getting in, because as you can see back over here, this was like a big gap. Okay. So basically I'm going to box off both sides and then the back, just so that there's no heat transfer going into the cabin.
I can actually see the cabin through here, so
yeah.
And then up top you're gonna like seal it up pretty neat and everything. All right, cool. We are so happy to have right across the road. We have a supply thing right across the road.
R&D supplies.
R&D supplies. So
we don't even got to get in the car. Nothing.
Nothing.
Just watch out. We play Frogger right here. Wait for the car.
Yeah, some of you guys don't even know Frogger. How old are you?
Yeah, you know Frogger? You remember that game? What's the new one? Subway.
So yeah, we're going over here just to get some more grinding supplies to finish up this Mini Cooper. We're gonna say hi to these guys. There they are, guys. R&D supplies. 12772. Putting you guys on the tube today. What's up? Man?
How's it going?
Good.
How's it going, buddy?
Good. So guys, these guys are right across the road. We don't need to go nowhere. Look at this. It's like your private your private in-store shop.
And then I'm also one of their part-time associates. I know where
everything
all
is.
the items are, it seems, so.
Look at this place, guys. It's literally like your living room.
Yeah.
Like the living room vibe.
Everything. So you've got all your grinding pads, everything like that. If you're like a painter, you've got cutting discs, everything else. You've got all your bolts, nuts, fasteners, everything that you need.
Everything you need, and they're selling by the pound.
Yeah.
Which is also great.
Yep.
You don't have to go to Home Depot and like pay like $100 per bolt.
You need wiring. They got wiring, all the connectors.
Everything.
Wire, looms.
Look at this. Everything. Every wire. Pretty nice setup in here. And they got additives too. Additives. Yep. Pretty much everything.
All the sanding stuff's in this room here.
Every sanding thing you need, guys. Yep, it's like a home away from home in here. Gloves.
I'm back again.
Hey guys.
What are we doing on TV here?
Yeah, we're on TV. We're showing everything.
Say hi to the YouTube channel.
Well, hi there, YouTube channel.
Hey.
I'm here to bug you guys again.
Okay.
We're trying to let them know that this place is like a home. You step in there and you can get anything you need.
Anything you
Chad just
betcha.
came over and got paintbrushes. I was like, I went to the paint store yesterday. I was like, really?
You walk right there. That's what I tell him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go get this. I'm like, it's right there. You don't have to even drive.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they do deliveries also.
Oh yeah.
You got big
Yeah,
orders and
walk
stuff
right
like
across
that.
the street, absolutely.
Yeah.
So here, guys, if you do have big orders,
Worldwide.
they ship worldwide. They do everything, and it's all, as you can see, it's like a family in here.
Everything now.
Yep.
Why go to Home Depot and spend $100 on a bolt?
Bingo.
You could come here and just get it by the pound.
Here's that.
How many of those we got left, Roy?
5 more left.
Oh,
so we
5
still
more
got
watches?
one. Yeah.
Oh, good, all right. Nobody else will keep track of it but you. So.
Yeah, I keep inventory on these. I write them on the board whenever we're getting low, just so they know, hey, we need to order more.
He's just one of the family employees here. That's
The stepchild. guys, even paint supplies, like you mixing your paints, you do anything, look, everything's here. Exactly. Okay, no, you good. Pretty much everything. We love this place.
I'm gonna go back up there again. I'm gonna go pick up my mom and then try to bring her down. Not that I have.
Hey, well, you should know the way then.
Yeah, exactly.
Also flooring, guys. Look at this. Very nice. Rollovers, paint stuff.
What you got?
She got it
Oh,
already.
she already got it? Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good. How are you?
Good. Just showing the world.
You're on.
Nice, a nice
Yeah, you're on
company.
YouTube.
The nice company you guys have here.
Hi,
Now
YouTube.
I'm on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. You need supplies, you know where to come.
You know where to come. Yep, already supplies.
You don't have to sign for him.
I'm just grab one of these, show them.
Certainly.
Take a good look here, guys. This is it right here. That's their website right there.
Good, sir.
All right,
Alright,
there we
thank you
are.
guys.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Have a good day.
Have a
Okay,
good
cool.
day.
And look at that battery.
Look, and you see this thing? This is what Justin needs, because you know how he's always sweaty?
Yeah.
We need to get him a couple of these little bands. We'll put like some on his legs, some on his forehead, because
That's our company right there, guys.
R&D supplies.
Check them out right here. Definitely check them out, guys. If you're in the area, or even if you want, you know, just call them up. Just call them up.
Awesome group of people. You know, we've been dealing with them for years, and like I said, it's, you know, like a one-stop shop. We kind of stop in, you know, almost every other day. You know, we need something, you know, whether it's fasteners or you know, paint supplies, or, you know, if we need more grinding discs or anything like that.
Anything
We
at all.
got it all.
It's right across the road. The quality is superb.
Yes, sir. Now we can get started back again on the covering that we're. So we got basically both sides covered and boxed in. So now I'm going to be going up here to the front and just covering a little bit more, just so that there's no transfer of any kind of heat and or cool weather coming through up to the top.
And
then we'll go back through and seam seal.
Seam seal up?
Yeah,
Okay.
seam seal everything, and then just go ahead and undercoat all of this as well. So we're just doing it piece by piece. So basically, I'm just making little templates out of cardboard first, just mocking everything up, getting it the way I want it. And then what we're gonna do, like I said, is we'll rivet this in, get everything secure, then we'll go back through. We're gonna seam seal everything off so that there's no type of moisture or, you know, any type of heat transfer or anything else like that getting into the cabin.
Up in there. Yep.
Yep. So this is going to go in the back here. So like I said, just trying to close everything in so that there's going to be no heat transfer or anything coming into the car. So it's coming together good. Just finishing up this and then the front piece. And then we're going to go ahead and seam seal everything and then paint it up as well.
You already know, guys. It's about that time. Bumper going back on. Bumper is going back on. Time to grab this thing on this Trizeets.
Haven't seen it back together like this, well, ever since it's been here, because all the bumper and everything was in the trunk when we got
They
it.
got it right. So now we're getting all the little grommets thing over here.
Yeah, just basically buttoning everything up, making sure the whole bumper and everything's secured, and then we're going to drive it around for about a week or two, just shake everything down, and then after that it's going over to Redline Design to get wrapped from there.
Oh, sweet. So right now it's still got a little base map, startup map.
Yeah, so we got a base map on it now, so everything's good to drive it. You know, like I said, just wanted to button up the front just so we have, you know, everything working, the headlights, corner lights, everything else like that.
Nice,
So
nice.
just finishing up some of these front pieces. Also, now's a good time because then that way we know if there's any other little trim or any other pieces missing that we need,
Okay.
we can get those in advance before it goes over for a wrap.
Sweet, sweet. Yep. Ooh, look at that cool here. Look at that ram here.
Energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel. I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top. No.
You put them eyelashes on.
Yeah, the little eyelashes. These are the old covers. We got some new ones, but just put them on for now.
You anywhere or any place on.
Flash mount.
Perfect.
What?
Coming together. This is for the other side.
We got brand new fender flares going on, but we're gonna put the old ones on for now because the new ones are gonna get wrapped. The whole car is gonna get wrapped, guys.
I think we only have this one because I think there wasn't even one for the.
You only have one side?
Yeah.
Just probably just put one side on and
I gotta pull all the clips off.
the clips off. Okay. Check out this custom thing here.
Hanger? What the? So we're trying to make everything work. So Maria wanted to make sure that she had her cup holders and everything like that in here. So we're making it happen. Just basically had to adapt.
She's a Dunkin' girl. She's Dunkin'. No Starbucks around here.
No Starbucks.
Okay.
You on Team Dunkin' too? So she wanted to keep the factory cup holders and everything like that. So basically made a custom plate to adapt the top of this to where we needed the shifter pattern to sit, because where the factory one was, it was literally like this big around and it was dead center. So basically I had to cut the top half of this shifter open to get the whole top half of the hole so that we could get the shifter to clear where we need, to where when you shift and go through the gears.
It will. And I had to make a kind of a custom shifter, right?
Yeah, so the other thing was the shifter arm on the aftermarket shifter that we started out with. That one, the front arm that holds this cable here, as you can see, that arm is a lot thicker and it's machined to where it basically sits further out and up. So you couldn't even get it into third or fifth gear because the top of the box here that you see for the cup holder, it would hit that. So we had to go with a OEM RSX style shift box, and then basically I cut and modified the actual arm of the shifter here, because this initially, the angle of this was pointing kind of over in this direction and forward. So with it pointing that way, you couldn't even shift forward. You couldn't go into gear at all. You could barely move it forward and it was already touching here. So I went ahead and cut that off and then modified the angle of it to where it was able to kind of point backwards, as you see there. So with this angle where it's at, it's still centered, and then also when you go into gear, it still has room to get all the gears. It won't hit our coffee cup. Won't hit the coffee cup, and it also won't hit the trim around the outside or any of that as well. So it goes into all the gears. We're good to go. And we're gonna put a little shifter boot cover over it, but after that part will be done here, and then I can go ahead and bolt the rest of the center console piece and put the boot for the e-brake over it. And then
that should be good.
Should be good to go. Yeah, so we're just waiting on basically from there it will be Redline design, so it's going to be going over there for the wrap, and then she'll be coming down to pick up the car after that.
Okay. All right, guys, you guys already seen the front all bolted up, and next we're just going to take you guys on a quick little ride. You know, go ahead and rode around with it real quick. So
yeah, so we got a base map and everything on there. So car's base mapped, it's tuned, you know, drives good. Just buttoning up all the last, you know, little small things with it, so that everything's completely good to go for, you know, when she comes to pick the car up down here in Florida. So just going over everything underneath that we did. So as you can see, custom exhaust here that was modified, and full 3-inch all the way down. The top half of that was actually a factory TSX header up there, and then adapted the bottom of the flange to a 3-inch, and then from there it's pie cut all the way down, cleared the subframe, notched it a small amount here just so it was able to clear the V-band, and then from there we went to a flex. We have a vibrant super quiet resonator as well as a vibrant muffler, and then as you can see here from the shift box, the mounting bracket that basically comes down to lower the shift box sat down lower, but the width of it was, you know, about half. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to cut?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So the width of it, it still had about 2 inches of a gap on one side and about an inch gap on the other. So we went ahead and just plated everything so that we could seal it off, so that no type of air or anything like that gets up
in
into
there.
the cabin. No heat transfers. So,
black right here.
yeah, just try to get everything to look as close to factory underneath here, and just make sure everything was clean. And like I said, no heat transferring into the cabin or up there in Pennsylvania. And I know it gets cold, so no cold air will be coming in through that shifter boot as well.
Sweet. All right, and down here we got an attachment.
Yeah, so down here we basically tied it into the back half. She wanted to use dual exit still for the rear, so we integrated the back half of her dual exit that she already had into the exhaust. So we have the factory setup that was on here. Well, it's aftermarket, but this was what was here when the car came in. So we used that back half of it so that we could get the dual exit tips, and then everything else from the front is all 3-inch.
All right, cool. All right, guys, that's how the bottom looks and everything. You guys already know how the top looks.
All the AC lines, you saw all of that being made. You saw the bracket for
Nice
the
bracket.
AC compressor being made.
Using the OEM Mini
using
Cooper.
Yeah, an OEM R56 Mini Cooper AC compressor, so that way you can use your factory plugs that integrates with the CAN bus side on the Mini to turn the compressor on. So all of that will work just like factory. When you turn the AC on,
Yeah.
it's also going to kick the fan on from the factory BMW side of things,
Which is a custom fan setup with a stock shot, but you cut it in like customized
yeah. So I
and everything.
took the old factory fan out of there. I put a higher CFM Mishimoto fan in, made a custom shroud to block off all that extra air so that everything stays there with the radiator and the condenser, instead of it just blowing straight by. So made a custom shroud for it, and then like I said, adapted everything to where the cooling fan powers on with K-Pro. Whenever you tell K-Pro to turn it on temperature wise, you can set your temperature parameters in there when you want the fan to engage, so that all works properly. And then from there on the CAN bus side, that will control the AC fan turning on when you press the button.
But the AC. All right, cool. All right, guys, you guys seen this thing from a start to finish, and if you really want to do something like this, everything is in the video. Everything is in the video. Mike did a good job of like real peculiar and attention to detail. So you guys can just follow all the videos. We're gonna have everything in the playlist for you guys.
Exactly.
So we want to do step by step. Or if you want, you can just hit him up. Chancey Bill, Instagram.
Chancey Fab.
Chancey Fab on Instagram.
Chancey Bill, damn.
What, I said Chancey Bill?
You said Chancey Bill. But yeah, so you can message me on there as well. I have people that message me all the time. Hey, I saw that you were doing this build in the shop there. Do you have any pointers, or could you help me out with making a template?
And he's building one for himself, right?
Yeah,
The year before,
R53.
R53. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Today is the day we're gonna just take a little test drive of the K-Swap Mini Cooper. Everything's back on it as we told you before. It's gonna be getting wrapped. Maria's going to be wrapping the whole car, and yeah, whole front is on. Everything works. Her racks is on, and for the naked eye, of course, it just looked like a regular Cooper here, but major stuff's been done to it. And yeah, little gauge right there. Other than that, the AEM air fuel ratio right there, you can't really tell. The shifter, I mean, S1 shifter, but it looks stock. So yep, let's go drive around the block, take you guys for a little ride. Not gonna dog in there or nothing. It still needs to be really tuned. I only got a little street tune on it right now, but check it out. There she goes. Here we go, guys. Just gonna take you guys around in a little bit. It starts right up. Push start everything. Look, you didn't even do YouTube. But it feels nice, guys. It feels very nice. Guys, it shift. ever know. Man, this thing moves, not like it moves. Yeah, really smooth, really smooth. Once it get tuned, a nice tune, be good to go. Yeah. Watch out for the kids right here. Maria, you're gonna love this car. You're gonna love this car.
Lock it up.
Oh, he broke down. He broke down. He ran out of gas. They smart kids.
Yeah. Pushing the other one.
All right, guys. I'm gonna do a little walk around, show you guys when we park up. But yeah, this thing that's really nice. It would have been way louder if we didn't put the muffler and resonator on, but yep, there you have it, guys. Case up Mini Cooper. Like, subscribe, give us a follow.
That's it.
For more.
The new year.
Oh, you ran out of gas?